So I was having trouble with the charger stopping and starting periodically. So what I did is I reduced the percentage that the car is taking in down to 90% of what the charger's capacity is. I also removed the CDMA cover port to get a better connection to see if that made a difference, and hopefully we'll just get a continuous charge without it stopping and starting. So the charger did stop charging after about an hour. The J1771 port here is pretty hot, so maybe that's one of the reasons why it keeps on cycling on and off, because it's overheating. So I reduced the amount of output from the level 2 charger down to 30 amps to see if that controls some of the heat, and I get a longer, deeper charge cycle. So the charge port on the Kia got really hot. I'll take a video of it here shortly. So I reduced the output of the charger to about 31 amps. So see if that slows down the charge rate and maybe not overheat the J1771 charge port. So after about an hour of it charging, it cycled on and off, and the J1771 charge port was pretty hot. So I don't know if that's it, if it's cycling on and off due to the heat. So I reduced the amount of output that my level 2 Emporia charger can do down to 30 amps. So you can see here now it's only drawing in about 7.4 kilowatts per hour. So now it's going to take another 6 hours and 40 minutes to charge to 90%. Currently I start off at about 20% state of charge. Right now I'm at about... So I got the Kia to charge up overnight to 90%. I had to, you can see here, I reduced the output to 30 amps in order to stop it from overheating. That seemed to solve the problem. I also reduced the max by 10% that the Kia is taking in. So the first time it charged for an hour and 15 minutes, adding 11.34 kilowatts, costing $1.81. The second time I got it to charge, reducing the amperage out of the Emporia level 2 charger, and then also reducing the max input by 10% down to about 90%, reducing the heat buildup in the charge port, the J1776, and the actual Kia charge port itself, because it was getting quite hot. So you can see the second time after I made those adjustments, I was able to charge for 6 hours and 32 minutes, adding 46.41 kilowatts, costing $7.42. So in total, I charged for 7 hours and 47 minutes. 7 hours and 47 minutes is, I'm okay with it, I guess, but it's not what the car is designed to do. I like to see it down into the 5-hour range so I can plug it in overnight and be sure that I'm ready to go the next morning.